Best day ever.
Maybe I'll try to open this one first. What do you think?
We're gonna start with this one.
Another one.
Happy birthday!
Come on in.
Okay, seriously, enough with the pigs.
And chicken.
Interactive Minecraft streaming like never before. Only on Mixer.
Hello, and welcome to the official Age of Empires stream. I'm Joe Holmes, Community Manager for the Age of Empires franchise.
And I am Jen Godwin, Community Coordinator for the Age of Empires franchise, and we made it!
Yeah, we made it.
Live.
We made it, and we can never get enough pigs, really, on this stream. So it's always good to have the Minecraft Mixer commercial ahead of time, because then we don't need to go searching for sheep, to be honest with you.
That's true, yeah, if we just had all the pigs.
Also on Skype tonight, this morning, we've got Elliot up at Relic. Hello, Elliot. How are you?
He's like, I'm great, except for you can't hear me because I'm mute today.
We don't have audio on Elliot today. He's going to go mime for us, but that is fine. Andy P. already, like, where's Elliot? We've got a favorite on the chat.
It's Elliot?
Right now, yeah, obviously.
I mean, yeah, Mr. GPN wanting some Elliot eye candy.
Yeah, exactly. Right here is Elliot. Okay, good. So it's good to have you guys on stream. By the way, we are streaming live to not only mixer.com/Age of Empires, but also mixer.com/Channel1. I think we're being hosted on Xbox Mixer channel.
Hosted on Xbox?
Yeah, that's right.
What?
And we're, of course, on our classic
Twitch has no sound.
Twitch.tv/Age of Empires.
Producer friends.
But they aren't sure about that because they can't hear us. We will work on that, and we will see if we can get sound up for you guys shortly. Meantime, you can head over to Mixer.com, who do not seem to be having the same problems. So Mixer.com, Whack Age of Empires.
I like that you're saying that, like they can hear you. Just like mime, like, go to Mixer.
Yeah. Zuki likes your hair an awful lot.
Hey, thanks. Me too. It's fun.
And Art Segura says, it's okay, Elliot. You will speak through your gameplay. Speaking of which, we currently have an Age of Empires 2 HD lobby open. We've already got somebody in there with us. Whatever is going to be playing random with us, and you can too. All you need to do is go to the lobby title, which is right up here. It's our Age of Empires Mixer channel, so you know where you're streaming to. So go ahead, hop into Age of Empires 2 HD, and click into that lobby. The password is Mixer AOE. And you can join us.
And Mixer AOE is all lowercase, all one word, easy peasy. Just hop on in there. I don't know why I pointed to Elliot, because there's a TV in front of me with it on there. Hop in the game. Kat, are you playing today? Asks Andy. I don't believe Kat's joining us. I think it's just Elliot today.
No, but she's here in chat saying hello to
She is here in chat, which is, like, honestly kind of more important. That means that she probably talks more in chat because she's now focused on beating everyone else.
Exactly. So Kat, for those of you who don't know, is also up at Relic Entertainment in Vancouver, Canada, and can give us sort of a interpretation of what she thinks is going on with Elliot, because she's sort of got the inside scoop. So we will look forward to her running commentary. We've got Memoriam 64, 1800, far above anybody in chat or in the lobby right now.
Yeah.
And we've still got one open spot if people would like to jump in. We can, of course, open up. We can boot these. Oh, we got Chenla, so let's go ahead and open up something else. And Elliot's already on it. So the more people we get in here, the better. We're just here to hang out with you guys, play a little bit of Age of Empires. Speaking of Age of Empires, we are going to get. Oh my gosh!
Somebody
and we've
else?
got. I don't know how to pronounce Russian, but I'm sure.
I'm sure it's an awesome
That's
name,
definitely
though.
one of those skills that I'd love to like pick up and learn.
Yeah. I'm just going to call you V. Okay?
Yeah, we'll go with V. Good to have you guys in. Yeah, we're here to play with you guys. So this is the most folks we've had in a couple of weeks. So I'm pretty happy with that.
Andy's asking, ¿Dónde está Tato? I don't know. Will you type in the Twitch chat and
Yeah.
let them know that we can't fix the audio issue? I tried, but I'm not logged in because this isn't my computer, and everything's the best today, guys.
Well, don't lift the curtain too far there, Jen. We're still limping along. We're doing great.
We are. We're doing it. We're doing it, and we're here, and we're going to play some games. And, like, I think this is the most people we've had in-game with us in a while, / maybe ever. So thanks for joining us, guys. And I think maybe now's a good time to just say that you've had enough time and jump on in. What do you think, Elliot? 2 blinks for yes, 1 blink for no.
All right. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and we've got these all ready up. I'm gonna ready up. Uh-oh. Might have a connection issue here. So let's see if we've let's see if we can get ready up in a minute. Yeah.
That's fun.
Here we go.
All right. There we go.
All right. So we'll get these pings
Hopefully equaling out
set up
a little
here
bit.
pretty quick.
Get him,
And,
Elliot, says I
We'll
Hydro.
all ready up and we'll get going. I'm excited for this all random all the time.
Andy says go regicide, but I don't know.
Oh, we haven't done that in a while.
It's true.
Oh, we
Well, we
did
should have
drop
done it for
somebody. That's
Christmas
okay,
because
though.
we should have saw some Santa Claus action. Oh, we dropped somebody, but we got Entine and Tino.
And Tino,
It's really far away from me and I'm blind.
And Tino dropped. Looked like
No.
there was some connection issues. So then we just need Memoriam 64 to hit that ready button. And I think we'll probably just start from there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good plan since it's 10:15 and we haven't even started playing yet.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Game is starting. Thank you to everybody who did jump in. Sorry about those of you who couldn't join because of connection issues, but we will.
There's always next week
Yeah.
or later today, depending on how
Exactly,
fast
depending on
everybody
how-
gets wrecked.
How quickly people are able to get wrecked. Ethiopians for Elliot here.
Pantolix asks, is this free for all? And I'm pretty sure that is indeed what we went with.
And we did start on Mega Random, so we start with a blacksmith. We start with just tons of sheep here.
So
Beautiful.
many sheep.
Oh my goodness.
Look at all them sheep.
And look at those sheep,
them
and look at these
deersies.
sheep. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the Ethiopians, which are from the African Kingdoms. I almost said the newest expansion, but they weren't. They're from African Kingdoms, which came out in 2015. So they've got a ton of bonus for archers, 15% faster archer fire. They receive 100 gold, 100 food when advancing to the next stage. It's probably not going to matter too much on Mega Random because we've already got a blacksmith, we've already got this stuff, and they get the pikeman upgrade for free, which is actually really nice because,
Wow.
as we
Yeah.
know, our main motto here on this chat
Pokey
is
sticks are bad for horses.
is that horses don't like pokey sticks, and the Ethiopians have particularly pointy sticks. So that's really, really great. The Shuttle Warrior is also really fun. I love those shuttles, those curvy swords.
Yeah, those are pretty awesome.
Even back when I worked on tabletop RPGs, those were always my favorite just because like the flavor of them is so cool, and they're meant to sort of like get around your shield and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's
which
just
is
nasty.
just really, it is really nasty.
Yeah.
Let's see. Zam Game says hi and says say hello to Brazil. So hello, Brazil. You guys are great.
Andy Sig loves this game.
We do too. We still love it. Current loving.
Hooray! Hogredder says, okay, it works. It sounds like we've got sound over on twitch.tv, so that is great. Hello, everybody. Good
Sweet.
to see you.
That or Mixer works, one or the other. I don't really know which one he was talking about.
Okay, and so we're doing like a nice little 1v1v1v1 here.
Yeah.
Little 4-player free-for-all.
Zuki says, say hello to UK. Hello, UK. We like
Hello.
you guys too. Are we just going to do like a whole hello to all the all the countries.
Yeah, I'd love to know what's going on. What's going on in all of these places?
In everybody's worlds.
Looks like Memoriam randoed Chinese,
Nice.
which another excellent civ. I'd love to see those Shukonu coming out a little bit later.
And more tons of sheep.
And just tons of sheep just hanging out all over the place here. This is great.
Say hello to Poland. Like half of my mouth tried to say Portland because it's so nearby to us. Hi, Poland and Portland, if you're here.
Hello, Portland.
Oh, goodness.
I am Dal, working late today. Came here to wish GLHF. Thanks, I am Dal.
Oh, no.
It would be lovely to have you in a game, but
be.
of course we understand. We also aren't allowed to just be in the stream room all the time.
Yeah,
we have other
weirdly, we
things
also
that we have to do. So
work to do.
we gets it.
But there will always be, a VOD up on Mixer after this, so you can always come over and watch it.
Of course.
Contrary to public belief, says Elliot, we do actually have to work. Can't just stream all day. Would be great, though. Would be great.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think streaming is one of my favorite bits of this job. It's just a lot of fun to chat with all of you guys.
Yeah. Getting a little on-screen FaceTime with you folks is sort of my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're already going pretty good here. The fact that everybody started with a blacksmith means that they'll be able to like start on stuff right away and not really have to worry about getting that done. It's not as good as like getting, starting with like an archery range or something.
Yes.
But it does mean that you get to go up to the next stage a little bit faster. Nice.
Makel050 says barracks first, and I'm pretty sure I said your name completely wrong, but sorry about that.
Question from 15s over on Twitch, whether we're on playing Age 2 HD. So that's on Steam right now, and you guys can go get it and all of its expansions on Steam. And then come join us every week right here.
Yeah.
Except for next week.
On sale now.
Which we should.
Hydra.
Which we might as well. It's on sale. It's on sale.
Either it's on sale or it's for sale.
Yeah.
So
It's definitely one of those.
It
Maybe
can
two.
be purchased.
But it does go on sale with a good bit of frequency. So
Yes.
definitely keep your eye out on that. Put it on your wish list, then you get notifications when it does go on sale. That's really awesome. This is as good a time as any for us to mention that next week we are going to be playing not Age of Empires 2 HD, but Age of Empires Definitive Edition, which is coming out, as we just announced, on February 20th.
Yeah.
Next week is the last week of the beta.
It is.
And as part of the last week of the beta, we are allowing everybody to stream.
Yeah,
So
we are getting that NDA out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
And you guys are going to be able to stream. We're going to be able to stream. Actually, if you guys are streaming, tweet us your, Twitch and Mixer handles, and we'll share out some of them because I know that everybody wants to see what's happening in this game. So let us know. If I see them on Twitch, I'll share them, or on Twitter, I'll share them on Twitter and Facebook, everywhere. I'll share them.
Absolutely. And we also have a feature on our website where if we see you streaming and we put your name on a list, whenever you're streaming Age of Empires, we actually can like set like a list of people who, when they stream Age of Empires, they take over the top of ageofempires.com and they just.
Do we use that for our streams? Because we should.
Yeah. Sure do.
I'm never on our website while we're streaming, weirdly enough. So I've never noticed. I always kind of forget that we do that.
So just let us know if you're on Mixer, if you're doing that, and we can add your name to that list. Because we love seeing stuff. We didn't get a whole lot of people sending us like their favorite mods, their favorite scenarios, things like that. If you guys have favorite mod scenarios for Age of Empires 2 that you'd like to see us
set some of those up this week.
see us do, we'd love to get those from you, and we'll do a little highlight of we really like this mod, we really like this mod.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I
we
should
got
probably
just got
search
the
my
Indians,
forums inbox and
leveling
find
up.
those.
I love the Indian architecture for these. Like all of the buildings, all of the building sets in Age 2 HD are really pretty, but I love the Indian one.
Yeah, it is pretty
It's
awesome.
really awesome.
It's just a very different style, I think, than a lot of them. So it's fun to see the differences.
Yeah, we haven't seen an awful lot of an awful lot of combat here. Everybody's just sort of getting.
Building
I guess
up that
we
econ.
are only 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
But nobody's gone for a rush or anything. This map is fairly well, insulated. It looks like.
Got a lot of layers of water between you and everybody else.
Exactly. Well, we did start with a pretty big map size because
true.
we had a couple extra players, and then those players dropped out. So it looks like in this map we'll probably have enough time for everybody to get a little bit extra. Get a little bit of extra time with their economy, boom up a little bit more. We might see something like a night rush, but given how relatively isolated the players are from each other, we might not.
Yep. Let's see. Age of Empires, Hydro asks us, did I have to pre-order on a certain day to get the beta? No, you did not. You could pre-order right now today, and you would be able to enter into the beta. You might not get the invite email immediately. It takes us up to a week, 10 days to get that out to you, but you can get into the beta before you get that. It does not matter. And you'll also only get that invite email if you signed up for the Insiders program with the same account that you pre-ordered the game with. But if you go to our forums, there's actually a walkthrough posted there for how you can get the beta and get it downloaded and start playing without that email.
Yep.
So just head over there, find that post. I think it's called like pre-order beta information or something like that, and you can start playing right now. You don't even have to wait.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're really we are really excited to do this. So you guys, once again, the beta is ending on February 5th. So you will, those of you who pre-order now, you can start playing Age of Empires Definitive Edition right now. As soon as you pre-order, take a couple minutes, but then it should show up in your Xbox Insider Hub.
It's fairly instantaneous. If it's not showing up, message me on the forums, Jenny Waboom, and I will get you guys sorted out.
And to be clear, Xbox Insider app on Windows.
Yes.
It's not going to be on
Don't plug it into your Xbox. It's not there.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and do that. You will be able to play from now until February 5th, at which point the beta will end, and then you will have 15 days of agony until the actual release date on February 20th.
Yes. Because, absence makes the heart grow fonder, whatever.
Exactly.
You just got to wait a few days.
Exactly. All right. So it looks like we've got everybody keeping up pretty well here. Memoriam is a couple vills ahead and is sort of pulling ahead in the score race.
Oh, wow.
But we're not doing too bad here, especially in terms of villager count.
Looks like Dragonhide65 asks, what is this a beta of? This, currently, that we're playing right now is not a beta. This is Age of Empires 2 HD. It is currently available on Steam right now. Apparently, it's on sale for 10% off, and I feel like as community managers, we should know that, but it goes on sale a lot, guys. So yeah, this, you can just hop in and play. Not a beta at all. It did actually just get a patch update, so that was in beta, but now it's live to everybody. So.
Age of Empires 2 HD patch 5.7 just went live yesterday.
It did.
So
and there was a whole big old list of improvements and bug fixes. So you can go and look at that on our website. We posted a blog about it, or on our Steam forums for Age 2 HD. There's just a crazy list of stuff that they fixed. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and obviously we are very happy with the way that patch ended up, especially since Age 5.1. We've been just pumping out all of these bug fixes and updates, all of these questions that people were really interested in.
Yes.
So we just had we're having a great time.
Arc Ninja 101 says, just got here. Oh my God, are those farmers Instagram stars? Because those crops are gorgeous. Arc Ninja, it's so good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Not that one, though. Yeah, that one's a little, iffy. It's doing pretty good. They just gotta get that gold mine out of there.
Which is it's a great place to put your second town center, because
real close there to the gold.
Yeah,
so
it just counts as like sort of its own drop-off point.
Yes.
If you watch some of the tutorials out there, some of those great YouTube tutorials from like Residence 22, things like that, he'll tell you to put those those extra town centers close to like a mineral and or wood if possible.
And you got all that right there. So that's
Exactly.
pretty good placement. It does mess up the farm symmetry just a little bit, but I suppose we can let it slide because there's a good reason for it.
Well, that is apparently the only win condition as far as Arc Ninja is concerned.
And probably, I think, at least like another 20% of our audience. That's really the main concern, is that the farms look nice.
All right, so let's go ahead and
He's
check
also
in
ahead,
with the Vikings. Vikings got great placement right on that river, starting to fish already.
Table Man 67 says, "Play Overwatch. This is the Age of Empires stream. I'll play Overwatch at home."
I mean, we will.
I mean,
like,
yeah, like I'll play
If you
Overwatch,
say
but it won't
so.
be on this stream. Sorry.
Okay.
Pantolic says, "I've discovered there's a game called Farming Simulator." I think you might have been a couple years behind, but yes, that does exist. And to be fair, actually, it's either looks awesome or really boring, and I can't decide which one.
I think it's gonna be one of those things that like you is like really fun for the person who's playing it, but then
Yeah.
if you try to explain it to anyone, they're like, huh?
And I think it heavily depends on the people who play it, and like if you play it with friends. Like I've watched some, I think like Achievement Hunter streams or something where they play it, and those guys are hilarious no matter what they're playing. But like if I were to just play it, I'd be like, cool, I got some grain or something. Now what? I'm gonna drive this tractor around for a while.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, so I think we've got two players up in the Castle Age. And let's see if we're.
that was fast. I feel like 2 seconds ago I looked and half of them were in the Dark Age.
Yeah, I know,
guess I
right?
got distracted talking about Farming Simulator for a while, so.
True. So we've got 2 people up in the Castle Age, and looks like Elliot's
Ooh.
clicked up. We're
Real
still
close.
waiting on V to click up to the Castle Age, but he definitely has like a little bit of muscle there, so
Yeah.
he might be able to play some catch up depending on how aggressive he is with that.
It's true.
Who's yellow says Ravens. Chen La's Ravens.
Yeah.
Who I think we've had on stream before. I think we've had Chen La around.
It sounds familiar.
Yep, we definitely have.
There's just so many of you. Sometimes it's hard to keep track.
Yeah, exactly.
Andy
Type
P says,
ages.
"We are well behaved and polite." Someone thought people would be spamming in chat. That's true. You guys are well behaved and polite, and we appreciate it greatly. Please keep it up.
Little Big Man asks about Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, which is of course the RTS that was built on the Age of Empires engine.
It's really awesome just to see. Like I see
pretty fun.
screenshots of it. I'm like, that is the best.
Yeah, exactly. All right, and we got a castle up for the Indians.
That is a pretty looking castle. You're right, Joe. These
Yeah,
are
I know.
great.
This architecture set is just really pretty. Another great castle placement because you really want your castles in a place where if somebody comes and raids your economy, you've
They
got
can
to
shoot all of them.
You've got to shoot them, and it's not so close to sort of the edges of your base that you're particularly vulnerable to treb attacks. Because obviously that's not going to be great.
No.
There's a little bit of
bad
a
for you. I've heard that castles are allergic to treb attacks.
Yeah. It's like horses don't like pointy sticks.
Castles don't like trebs.
Castles don't like trebs.
Yeah, it's fair.
That's how the game works. Horses also don't like trebs, but they dislike pointy sticks even more.
Elliot says that he would totally watch Arc Ninja 101 play some Farming Simulator, and I gotta say,
Yeah.
I completely agree.
Yeah, can we do that for April Fools?
It would,
just be
it
like,
would likely be beautiful.
can we just get Arc Ninja just like placing down crops?
Can we
for
just
an hour?
do that?
Yeah,
like
we'll
even
just do it.
if Arc Ninja's busy, could we just play some Farming Simulator on April Fools? I mean, we've just announced it to the whole world. Like everyone who watches us already knows the joke, which is a bummer. But Steven X110 says, "Hi AOE team, I am watching from Colombia." Hi Colombia, we've got everybody here today.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're everywhere. Start
and
giving away pre-order keys for the next Farming Simulator.
Memoriam 64 coming in with, oof, this is gonna be tough. All those villagers are just, they don't like
One
crossbows.
village. Oh no.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Turns out nobody likes pointy sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all crossbow really are, right? Is like fast pointy sticks.
Yeah. So V is going to want to get some skirms
boy.
to take out these crossbows pretty quick, but I'm not sure that he actually has the economy to do it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of.
And he's and he looks like he's just building man-at-arms right now.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's
Oh
got some.
boy, down to 20 vils.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Run,
any
Bills,
skirms in the hopper either. So he's got a lot of militia, and then looks like he's getting ready for to pump out some pikes.
All right. All
but
right.
what he really needs to handle those
Got some fishing boats
crossbows
going.
are going to be those skirmishers. But I'm not sure that's gonna do it for him. He down to a pop of 22. That's not a great situation.
Not a good place to be at the moment. Oh, okay. Bye, computer.
But he does have a fairly, for still being in the feudal age, he's got a pretty strong economy here, so he might be able to come back. But being the last player in the feudal age and just losing like a ton of your vills to an attack that early is puts you pretty far down on the catch-up track.
Yeah, really, really not a great place to be.
But you know what? That's okay. That's okay too. We like to see a little bit of action, and
By the way, I have Mixer chat up on my phone. I'm not just ignoring you and texting people. I swear. Let's see.
all right. One could say resistance is feudal.
Oh, it's Arc Ninja. So I mean that makes sense. You guys should play Hello Neighbor. I've heard some strange things about that game.
I've seen Hello Neighbor. It looks really fun.
It does look really fun.
I haven't got a chance to play it yet.
Not necessarily similar to Age of Empires.
No, not. There is like some strategy, and it is sort of like a real-time situation, but I wouldn't call it an RTS. It's not really our cup of tea on this stream.
It's true.
Although I would absolutely play it on the Xbox channel, which hopefully after the HDE launch, we'll have a little bit more time to do that.
Yeah, I have been considering streaming at home, but who has time for that?
Jen is
Also, I
not-
don't have the correct computer for it. I'd have to like completely rebuild my rig before being able to stream, and that seems
Right,
like
right,
a
right,
lot
right.
of work.
Yeah.
And money.
Uh-huh.
And everything else.
Jen is not on Snapchat. She's actually
Watching our
she's
stream.
watching chat on her phone right now, so that we can all have
Keep an eye on you guys.
keep an eye on you.
You troublemakers, you.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. You guys are a really great chat.
you guys are awesome.
Oh goodness.
You guys are awesome. Elliot's got just the gorgeous walls here.
Yeah. A
Really
solid little city
really well
going
done.
on there.
Yeah, he's got this. He didn't even want to play the river game. He was like, we're not
Hey,
even
computer's
not
back.
even gonna bother. No docks for Elliot, but
No,
that's
it's
fine.
back. You're good. You did it. It's perfect. We have the best producers here. They're willing to like crawl around on the floor and like secretly fix things.
Yeah, we love our team.
I mean,
hard
this
for
stream
everybody here at
was
Mixer. It's
a
just-
little bit rough when we were trying to run it ourselves. So
Oh, yeah.
let me say, this is the best.
This is the great
Mixer team. Great team.
Yeah, we love these guys. Spectrum 90 says the patch did have some things up, like random Dark Age AI in campaign. Yeah, if you guys are discovering bugs, obviously,
Yeah.
we do a lot of play testing. We do a lot of stuff in beta,
Mm-hmm.
but once it goes live, obviously that's when the bulk of the play is going to happen.
It's
you
true.
know, so. We are going like
There's a
if you-
whole
if you
discussion
have something,
thread
you find
on our
bugs,
Steam forums. Just
throw 'em-
hop in
yeah,
there.
throw it into that discussion thread.
The team there takes a lot of time to go through all those comments and make sure that those bugs are getting logged.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. Like I thought we had a little bit of action here, but it looks like we just caught a scout who's coming at us, and this is looking like we're ready to
yeah,
do
there's
some
a
action over
lot
here.
going on there. I feel
Yeah.
like Memoriam might wreck everybody.
We'll see how it goes. He's well ahead in terms of score.
He's got a booming economy going, but Elliot does have some nice walls. So
Absolutely. So Memoriam's coming around the starting to emerge as a front runner, but
Chenla looks like they've got a solid setup too.
no slouch either. Yeah, and we're up to 140 in terms of pop cap, and like 80 villagers. So we're doing pretty good.
Bye, Ersic Marlin. which is a great name.
And V looks like he's got a army sort of ready for defense over here, and is still pumping out vills. It might be time for him to try and click up to that castle age, because I think he's gonna get left far behind on that tech tree. I'm not sure how much more villagers are going to help. And in fact, once you get up to castle age and you can finally build your other town center, of course, that helps you pump out villagers even faster. So that might be time for him to do it. But he is back to like where he was before he had to fend off that big old archer swarm.
Yeah.
So he might be able to, as long as he doesn't draw too much more aggro.
I think
Memoriam probably decided that he's got bigger fish to fry at that point, because he did knock V down a couple of pegs there. So we'll see how it goes.
Peanut Dust Guy says hi. Hi, Peanut Dust Guy. That's a great name. And Kakashi713 says greetings from Argentina. Hello, Argentina.
Yep. Hello to Discern AoE. New Zealand, represent.
Are you only building
All
or
right,
are you
good,
going to attack? You know, give them a second. They'll get there.
Thank you for the ban. We appreciate it. And thanks for calling that out, GPN. Appreciate. Are you guys only building? Are you gonna attack? Yeah, we're just placing farms. We're just placing farms all day, every day.
Tell Discern to get on Mixer or I'll send him back to the Dark Age. I don't know what that means, but okay. I've said it out loud and consider them told.
Let's get rid of that guy, and we'll see what happens here. So we've got Chenla and Memoriam across the map from each other, and it looks like we've got some movement over here. So let's see what's
somebody listening and attacking now.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely like a very casual stream, right? So we're just talking about things that happen, and if people are also listening, oh wow,
oh boy,
found some camels, and those camels knew when to take off. Strange placement for a university, but not so much now that we're seeing
the castle.
What else is there? And those
they're retreating quickly.
Those guys are gonna come on back. They're probably gonna want to bring some siege engines.
Yeah.
To that party.
Picking up some.
Meanwhile, we've got Memoriam taking out.
Down there, looks like.
Yeah, taking out some of these crossbowmen.
Playing
and
like
you can see the difference between this crossbowman and this crossbowman. These guys have a lot more upgrades. Elliot had +1 attack. These guys have +4 attack.
Oh wow!
They've got extra armor. And
seems a bit rough.
Extra pierce armor. So they are gonna win in a head-to-head with a crossbow army. Even with that Ethiopian fire speed. But if Elliot gets up to also Memoriam is has some of the Imperial Age upgrades. If Elliot gets up to Imperial Age and is able to actually throw in those Imperial Age upgrades for the archers, then Ethiopian archers are tough to beat. But we'll have to see how it goes, because it looks like
Discern AoE asks who told him to get on Mixer, and that was Mr. GPN. So you guys can fight it out if you want to. I don't want to be in the middle of this.
We've got some Imperial camels riding in formation here. And it looks like we've got a full-on like invasion up here.
Yeah, this is getting intense.
Like, who even knows how much stuff Chenla has up here?
And
Let's
Elliot's
actually
just
take
like
a look.
over there on the side, like it's okay, guys, leave me alone.
Let's actually take a look. So this looks like sort of a
wait, is that Elliot
little outpost here.
The colors are so far away.
And we've got a Chinese castle right here to sort of play backup. And also pump out those trebs. So some siege engine coming in to back up and take out this outpost. Okay, and will the Mangonel make it? It will not make it or get out of shot. Nope, even better. Heavy.
Oh, good. Heavy demolition ships.
Got heavy demos. So those will be there ready to take out any big things that Yellow sends out. So this is an effective counter invasion.
It really, really is. That is a whole lot of death and destruction going on over there, guys.
Absolutely. This ram is taking some heavy fire. He's not gonna really get to there in time to do much, probably. But these crossbows are just they're Chukanu, of course, which I mentioned in the beginning of the game. We definitely wanted to see a lot of from the Chinese because they of course shoot 2 arrows at once.
See, look at all of those arrows. It is a freaking winter storm of arrows.
And they've got fire arrows, of course, too. So they're just turning turning it up. It is lit,
Oh, I feel
fam.
so bad for yellow. Oh goodness.
And it is happening.
Oh goodness.
Well, I mean, luckily this whole thing.
He's
I mean,
kind of
this
just,
is
I think, the
expensive.
edge of.
Yeah, this is expensive for him, but like it's not his main base.
He's got a lot going on.
Right, if you go down here,
elsewhere.
like
that
he's
is
not
very true.
He's not taking any hits to his actual economy,
very
and it's
true.
better than having than having this whole army up in your business. But where it goes next is anybody's guess.
Yes.
So depends on what they're gonna do next. Elliot's like, really? You just built a castle up in just castled my stone.
To be
That's
fair,
not cool.
Could be worse. He says it's to protect you.
Oh, they're friends. They're friends. Yeah, to
Got
protect you
it.
from that mine. Yeah, the mine wasn't safe. He's gotta get rid of that stone camp.
Andy P requests seeing the whole map real quick without fog of war.
Okay, fine. Yeah, here we go. So let's see what's going on over here. And we don't worry too much about spoiler-free casting here. So we're just gonna see.
Hop up there
I
real
won't
quick.
I won't do anything that'll give away, what's like right about to happen.
Strategies and yeah.
But interesting to see what happens over here and whether this is going to be launched as an invasion point, this castle, or if it's just there to sort of mess them up.
Just kind of hang out. Andy also says, God forbid we get some perspective on the match that we were watching.
Yeah, foolish.
Andy, are you feeling salty today?
Yeah.
Also, Mr. GPN asks, does anyone actually get any work done around the office, or is this how we do in the West Side?
No, this is
Look, that's why we keep having to cut off at 11, and we have to just like leave it and not finish the matches. We have meetings and stuff, and it's sad.
Exactly. This is work for Jen and Joe.
It's true. Although we like it.
Depending on how salty chat is, it's either work or play.
And I'm not sure if more or less salt is more or less fun.
And of course, Elliot has to put up with public scrutiny of his farm placement. So this is obviously work for him.
Yes.
Of course too. And
oh boy.
So these Ethiopian
I feel like
arbalests,
that castle is not actually there to be friendly, which is a real bummer.
It is not. It is no longer there to protect you. Who could have seen it coming? Curse your sudden and inevitable betrayal. Down it goes. Okay, but these trebs are coming out and removing the protector, but not before another treb is going to be able to deal some damage of its own. So these are going to take that out. Meantime, let's see what's going on down here.
So many different battles happening all at once.
These rams don't look like they're going to really make it.
Turns out they don't like pointy sticks either.
Yep.
And those camels all have pointy sticks on them.
And these siege rams are gonna, they're not gonna make it. But the Chukanu are gonna do some damage of their own.
It's true. There are a lot of poor dead camels down there.
And we'll just have to see if they make it to the. Okay. So they got a couple of mangonel shots out.
Oh boy.
And that's gonna he's getting a lot of value out of those mangonels. Those are usually those are pretty easy to take out, but if you place those hits right, and they are, these Chukanu are distracted taking on these hussars and camels, so they weren't able to focus down these mangonels in time.
Microing pretty well, but that's a lot of different things to deal with there.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Teo215 asks, can I have a shout out? There you go.
Hello.
Stick the Prodigy
Paladins.
says, lol, get the Paladins. Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Nobody likes pointy pointy sticks being shot at them at high velocity with primitive technology.
All of it's bad, yeah.
Yeah.
There is no situation in which a pointy stick being aimed at you is like a good thing.
So that was
This is
a
the fertile
great,
land and we will thrive.
great defense by Chenla to handle aggression by Memoriam, who of course is fighting on 2 fronts right now because he's also got plenty to deal with over on Elliot's side, who's putting up an excellent fight.
He really is. And some excellent farm placement this game, I think.
Meanwhile, we got the Vikings over here who are just kind of doing their own thing. They're in the Castle Age. They did make it up to the Castle Age,
Yeah,
so that's
looks
good.
like they're
And
taking
getting
time to build
stuff
up
going.
a bit. Yeah. It's a
All
solid
right.
strategy. They are pop capped right now, so they need to get
Yeah,
more
gotta
houses.
start spamming those houses if they want to get back in this game. But if one strategy is always just to let people destroy each other.
It's true.
They're
It's a solid
spending
strategy.
a lot of gold, a lot of stone and wood to pump out all of these guys. So if you're able to just sort of sit in your own corner and do stuff, then you can make a solid go of it.
Arc Ninja says those night classes Elliot is taking on basic geometry have been paying dividends.
Ouch!
No, I mean, he means you're doing better. It's good farm placement now, Elliot. It's good. Oh, goodness.
Actually, Chu can fire 3 arrows and Elite 5 arrows. You are correct. You are correct. Sorry about that.
That is just too many arrows when you're not on their side.
Yeah, these guys are just dealing, and they're like fully upgraded. Like they're just really these guys are
Really
nasty.
some murder machines.
These guys
there.
are nasty. I think really the only thing to do here is exactly what Chenla did, which is to distract them with enough cavalry to be able to sneak in some mangonel shots. But it takes.
It definitely did work out well for them, but it also took a lot of mangonels to do it.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
And a whole lot of camels died that day.
Elliot's base has been like, pretty fairly gutted here. I mean, he's got, he's not like hurting for anything in particular. It's just like all of this
Just a
economy that he had
constant-
built up
yeah.
over here has been pretty much taken out. And
Oh,
these
boy.
these calves are not gonna last too long
they're
against
trying,
this. But they are forcing him
Back a bit.
to back off.
Oh boy. Oh boy, that was a lot of arrows.
Yeah. We do have some elite skirms, so that'll be helpful.
Mr. GPN has a very interesting suggestion that the background music should be changed to Auctioneers to rap beats.
love
It'd
it.
definitely be a different feeling for Age of Empires.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Town bell, not like this. Nice cast, guys. Thank you. We appreciate it. We do our best. We're not professional casters, but we do try. And we appreciate the compliments, and we appreciate you guys. That's what we're here to do.
Discern AOE says Elliot has a nice subdivision of houses there. It's true, it's very neatly laid out little area.
Yeah, see, he has been working on geometry of all kinds.
It's true, not just farms.
But I don't know if he's going to be able to shove these guys off. He just might not have quite enough wood, honestly, or gold to pump out the kind of siege weapons that you would need to really hurt these guys. And he does have a couple folks on gold. It looks like he's got a lot of idols down here who used to be mining. But like most of his wood camps are he's not gathering quick enough, and even like all of this is nasty because Memoriam is here like basically
Just stealing all of his
all of
wood.
Elliot's wood. He's just got all of his guys down here. I don't even know if he's still cutting wood up. No,
No, he does
look at
not
this.
even care.
He sent like all of his woodcutters over to Elliot.
How rude.
Just to be, and now he's mining over here. Like, what do you even do? What a meanie. So nasty. All right.
Meanwhile,
Meantime,
he just destroys everything.
Chenla has
Elliot.
elected to. He's got sort of a standing army right here. He's just ready to
wow.
rock.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. All right. And we do only have 8 minutes left in the 8 minutes left in the stream. So
Guess that means Chenla better take those elephants
so yeah,
and go
Chenla,
attack
let's
somebody.
see some action over here. But I think he's happy just letting Elliot
Just get wrecked by all of these archers.
basically act as a buffer, try and take down anybody who he can. So that makes sense. But he's got, here he comes.
Oh boy.
We're doing stuff. I'm excited to see what happens up here.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
But no spoilers.
Oh no, and all those guys.
And here we go.
Oh boy.
Party time.
I mean, I feel like elephant archers are the way to go.
Oh
for
yeah.
this, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like the ones that you don't step on, you shoot with arrows.
Absolutely.
Oh boy.
And we got those bombard cannons too, so that'll be helpful against this crew of arrows. And I'm kind of surprised that these guys didn't come into play, to be honest with you. I thought this was going to be a nasty little surprise here for those elephant archers, but they didn't charge in. So it might have happened. Oh, he's gonna come in! Oh no, look out! And that barely scratched him.
Get that boat,
These guys
elephants.
are fully upgraded too.
That's true. Looks like they've got a pretty decent bonus to armor there.
Yeah, I would have tried to get more value out of these guys, probably by just shoving them all in at once to charge. And that did take some damage, but Chenla definitely spent this time while Memoriam was distracted with Elliot and Elliot's base. And Elliot now has a nice set of calves to kind of try and clean up,
protect those houses over there.
whatever's going down here. Memoriam feels like maybe he's a little bit overextended, so he's bringing back his pulling back a bit, especially with these calves basically coming in behind his army. He might have bitten off a little more than he could chew on this.
Scatterwood says,
I don't think
"Dang,
he was
elephants
expecting
for
this
the
kind
win."
of aggression from Chenla
Yeah.
quite so
He was kind of just hiding over there,
yeah.
just sneaking in all these
Chenla
elephants.
picked his moment well. Scatterwitz, hello. Dang, elephants FTW. Yes, that is the way to go. Definitely love our elephants on this stream. I really appreciate elephants, and bombard cannons are super fun.
Our chat is just so punny. Mr. GPN says Elliot now has a nice set of calves. I bet he's ripped muscle-wise.
Womp womp. Wow, that was a
It was a stretch,
that one was rough.
but I like
that one
it.
was rough.
I like it.
Boom.
That was astonishing, in my opinion.
All right.
Every time we stop streaming, I'm like, I miss chat.
I know, I miss you guys. I do miss you guys week to week. So do follow us on our social channels. We are about to
bring your puns to
head
my
off,
Twitter
yeah.
page, please.
Yeah, exactly. So do tweet at us, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Mixer, Twitch.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere. Head to our page, get on our forums, sign up for the Age of Empires Definitive Edition beta, which will get you pre-order the Definitive Edition.
Pre-order.
Which
Beta,
will get you
sign
right
up
into beta. Next week, we are going to be streaming Age of Empires Definitive Edition,
Yeah,
which means
right
that
here,
we are
same
going to
time, same
be
place.
which means that we're going to be part of preview week. Everybody is going to be able to stream, post videos from the beta.
We are so excited to see
we're
what you
really
guys
excited
do
about
with
that. Do wait until Monday. It doesn't start until Monday.
Monday the 29th.
Yeah.
Y'all can stream as much as you
Oh
want.
golly. Okay. Lots of barracks coming down to get some of these.
Oh boy.
Probably to get some of these.
Looks like they're going to be taken out a bit quickly,
pointy
though.
sticks.
Yeah.
We got to get pointy sticks for elephants, but the thing about elephants is they bring their own pointy
They
sticks.
do, and then they shoot
just
them at you.
They started come out with them. Yeah, then these guys are not coming in quick enough to really deal any damage. You really got to get the swarm of those guys.
They're just kind of straggling in there and getting murdered.
Yeah, one at a time. That's going to be tough.
Oh, they are taking out a couple elephants,
Okay,
though.
yeah.
There's some dead elephants there, which
But
is so sad.
they're definitely split. So seeing what happens here, and Elliot is just down to houses basically, and is
Oh, not the elephants. The scatterwits.
have a tough time. Oh, what's going on over here though? What's going on over here? Oh no! Oh my God! The Vikings are coming to play.
They're attacking.
This is awesome.
They've built up. They've spent their
This
time
is awesome.
building up
Nobody saw this
everything,
coming. Nobody saw this coming.
Oh
What's
man,
gonna,
it comes
who's
from
even,
behind victory. Which
Who's
is
even
great.
left? Yeah, this would be great if he comes in to take out and Shenlaw's forced to pull back. He's already lost so many elephants. What's he gonna do?
That'd be so
He's probably gonna
fantastic.
keep on destroying everything. And we only have 2 minutes left.
Oh,
What's
no.
gonna happen?
Well,
oh my God.
If we do end early this time, I believe that Elliot has a stream up on his end so that you guys can watch the end action, but we'll have to double check with him.
Elliot, if you want to drop in, the URL for that into the Mixer chat, that would be awesome. So what's going on with these Vikes? They're coming in. They're not even going for the base. They're coming into. They're going to engage that hussar.
Yeah,
and
Elliot's busy.
then
Stop asking him.
he's got a
to do
couple of
things.
hussars. And then they're going into the base. They're taking a couple of hits from these bombard cannons over here, but yeah, they're like Chenla doesn't have a whole lot like protecting him, like these castles aside.
We only have a minute left.
Yeah, and we only have a minute left, so I'm excited to see what happens. You guys, you should head over to.
You should definitely head over to Elliot's stream. We'll also make sure to host it on Age of
LBots, yeah,
Empires
absolutely.
Mixer. But yes, so it'll be an Elliot-only stream so that you guys can actually see the whole game this time because
Yeah.
you know, we always end up having to stop streaming before that gets done completely. So we've gotten smart about it and have sent you over to Elliot's Mixer.
All right, and this is just insult to injury right here. The Chinese castles just coming down right in the ruins of what used to be Elliot's base. Like
boy.
this all used to be blue right here.
All right, guys. I
That's
think
pretty tough, and that's gonna be so.
Joe
That's
and
the
I
end of
have
our
to
stream.
sign
Yeah, we gotta
off.
go. We have other
but
things. We gotta
head to Elliot's. We got a meeting to go to. So we will be back with you guys next week with some AOE DE. It's going to be so great. Good luck to Elliot. I look forward to watching your VOD to see how this ends. We'll see all of you guys next week.
Yeah, thank you to everybody who jumped into the stream. Thank you once again to Elliot and all of the folks in chat. We love you and we'll miss you. We'll see you guys next time. Follow us on all of the Age of Empires channels.
Elliot,
and,
stop blowing kisses and play your game.
You got a micro, dude. And we will see you guys next week.
Bye, everybody.
Best day ever.
Maybe I'll try to open this one first. What do you think?
We're gonna start with this one.
Another one.
Happy birthday!
Come on in.
Okay, seriously, enough with the pace.
And chicken.
Interactive Minecraft streaming like never before, only on Mixer.